Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling the Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck on Etsy/Magi Method. You can join us on Facebook. Boy, we really can't see that. Okay. This morning we want to cover the anonymous New York Times op-ed, and I'll just read some of it. And I just snipped out parts of it. I am part of the resistance inside the Trump administration. I work for the president, but like-minded colleagues and I have vowed to thwart parts of his agenda and his worst inclinations. The dilemma which he does not fully grasp, that's an insult, is that many of the senior officials in his own administration are working diligently from within to frustrate parts of his agenda and his worst inclinations. I know I am one of them. The president continues to act in a manner that is detrimental to the health of our republic. This is why many Trump appointees have vowed to do what we can to preserve our democratic institutions while thwarting Mr. Trump's more misguided impulses until he is out of office. He says that Trump says that the press is the enemy of the state, and that President Trump's impulses are generally anti-trade and anti-democratic. But these successes have come not just because of the president's leadership style, which is impetuous, adversarial, petty, and ineffective. So basically, he is saying he is a White House official, but he stands firmly against Trump. It's very judgmental. It's very thumb your nose. It's very superior sounding. And this is a masked person, masked man. So, several questions. This is kind of a mystery. Is this person actually inside the Trump administration? Okay, or is this fake news? And if this is fake news, I'm going to expect to see deception cards. Okay, so the first question is this person actually part of the Trump administration, or is this just a lefty? You know, one of those Antifa people, you know, wearing the mask and beating up pregnant ladies, you know. So is this person inside the administration? Or is it fake news? Interesting throw. Interesting throw. Okay, so is he inside the administration? Well, Ruler says, yeah, he's a top official. He's a top official who's active in the government, and he's trying to destroy what Trump is building. 13 plus 10, 23, 27, cross. He is trying to destroy the permanent legacy of Trump that Trump is building with this letter. Mustard seed is a literal letter. Okay. Inside. Okay, now I worked in government for 25 years. And the government is pretty big. It's like one of the largest employers on the planet. So a question is, are they actually inside the White House, like White House staff? Because you can work for one of the agencies and you're kind of like out there in the hinterlands and nobody's, you know, it's so big. The government is such a large animal that it's kind of, you know, it's pretty easy to blend in if you want to. And there's a lot of permanent general schedule employees who are not appointees. Ah, that's a question. are they a political appointee or are they a general schedule employee? Because that's a big difference. If you don't work in government, you may not understand the difference. I'll try to explain it. Are they a political appointee? Let's do that. We're going to go over here. Throw this. Are they a political appointee? Oh, interesting. Well, let's see what we get here. Okay, so like a general schedule employee is a regular Fed. Okay, I was a regular Fed. I was a GS scale employee, and you just work your way up, and you're whether it's a Democrat or a Republican, you're still there. Okay, you're doing the accounting, you're doing the purchasing, you're doing the auditing, you know, whatever it is that you do, you're there. It doesn't really matter so much to you who's sitting in that president's office. Although all the top people change, okay, all the political appointments change. So a political appointment, they are picked directly by the president, and then they go and run things. Whereas general schedule do not. So is this a political appointment person? Political appointment. And I got inheritance, son, karmic relationship, and finger of God. And this is 17. This inheritance looks to me like they're not a political appointment. Son. They are powerful. They are high level, but they've been in government forever. Okay, so this is someone who has had their entire career in government. They're really old school. They've had their entire career in government. And there's a lot of Democrats that are elected. You know, we just had President Obama. We had William Jefferson Clinton. We've had quite a few Democrats. And we also have Republicans, and all the general schedule guys and ladies, they just stay in. It looks to me like this person is a very old school general schedule kind of political person, and finger of God suggests that he may have been tapped by Trump to be an actual appointment. So I think he's someone who transitioned. Well, my shuffling is not going very well. Why did they publish this? What is the point? Why did they publish this? Why did they publish this scathing op-ed? Wow, yeah, wow. Okay. Well, okay, as to why, I got no, roadblock, and yes, and woman. 1823. Wow. To really just stop. Two stop cards. Key events that will stop him and create a new situation. Key events that, and women are emotional, so let's see, 1823. So key events that will just stop his progress. They're just trying to stop him. They just want to really gum him up as much as possible and just really mess him up. Okay, and now also we have Bob Woodward of the famous Woodward and Bernstein, the Watergate guys. They're publishing a book called Fear, and it's coming out very soon. And the White House is saying that this is reckless. No one ever called to check any facts. Careless and reckless. President Trump says it's fiction and a scam. And I would note that everything they're doing against Trump is personal attacks. They never, it's all about his character. It's all about his person. They never talk about what he's doing. Like, we have the best economy since any war, since any major war. I mean, he's doing just, I mean, and he's a billionaire, and he's a businessman. And that's really what people hired Trump for. Trump was hired to fix immigration and the economy. And he's doing a fantastic job on the economy, just better than any president since like World War II, and that's a fact. And immigration, they're just like fighting everything tooth and nail. Abolish ICE, you know, make grandmas, you know, whatever. I mean, they're just doing crazy things. So what will be the impact? How much impact will this have? It seems like they just attack him constantly. It's all they do. What will be the impact on Trump presidency? I guess it all just adds up like a mountain of molehills. What do we got here? That's bad focus. All right, that's better. All right. What will be the impact? Hightower, Crossroads City. Okay, so this is the people and diamond ring. Officially, it goes out and it goes out into the crossroads. It makes them think so it goes out to the people from the government. 17 plus 5, 22. Many hands. So it just comes into the many hands, and it kind of it's to divide the people. Crossroads. It's to divide the people. They're trying to divide the people. Yeah, they're trying to divide the people. That's what they're doing. They're splitting the people. They're dividing them. Okay, will they... here's the last one. We have to... Will they find this person? Will this person be found and fired? Will this person be found? Will this head roll? Okay, so for that, I got Star Bethlehem, player, water into wine, and cornucopia. So the player is the deceiver. This is that masked person hiding. 1728, secrets, yeah. This player hiding, 7 spades. This player who is hiding in the world. Okay, yeah. This situation will transform. They're doing the Star of Bethlehem. They're going in this direction to find this player who is hiding in the world, who is hiding among all the things, and this situation will transform. They will find this person. They will find this person, and heads will roll. Okay. So that's good news. So they will find this person. Okay, so let's recap. The first question I asked is this person inside the administration? To my surprise, yes. They hold a high-level position. They work a high-level position inside the administration. They wrote this letter to destroy what Trump is doing. 27, cross. They hold a high-level position, which is a little bit of a surprise. I thought maybe it was like a fake. Okay. Is this person a political appointee? That's what I asked up here. Okay. This is very solid, very old school. They've been around forever. This is someone who's been on Capitol Hill forever and may be like really old. like past normal retirement ages, like past 60, past 65, and they've just been in government forever and they've seen everything and they're like, who cares? You know, that's what this looks like to me. Very solid, very strong relationships in government. And that's their home turf. Why did they publish it? Okay, why did they do this? Oh, why did they do this? Oh, why? Okay. So okay, this is why they did it. Why did they do this? They did it to completely stop key events, to just stop Trump, to stop his role. They just want to stop him and create a new situation. Just stop him. 1823. They want to stop his legacy. They want to stop what he's building. They're trying to stop him. It's really that simple. What's going to be the impact of this? Well, they're going to divide the people. Divide the people. Officially divide the people. And the more divided the people are, the easier they are to control. And finally, will they find him? Yeah, they're going to find this guy. This adds 7 spades. They're going to find this guy hiding. And this situation is going to transform very rapidly. So that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. You can join us on